All right, I'm sure people are looking forward to hearing you fucking.
That's right. They need to know we back.
Jeez.
We back, son. How dare you get in front of me to go slow? Get ready for road rage, Ruben, because we're on the road.
Oh.
We're on the road again.
I don't know how I feel about you driving. I usually drive.
On the road. Have you been in this vehicle?
Yes, I think before all the stains.
We actually have not fucked in here, really.
I like how you're like, really? I mean, technically.
No, just
a lot of hand
a
petting,
lot of
heavy petting.
a lot of dry humping, just...
A lot of over the pants stuff.
Yeah, over the pants hand jobs.
Hashtag over the pants.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing crazy. No, because before in the Caliber, we're like, fuck it. Just put these stains here, put these liquids here.
Dude, if you were planning on doing all this raunchy shit in your car, you should have gotten a leather interior. You could at least wiped it with some disinfectant wipes and shit. Now you got this
well, that's
cloth
why,
interior
that's why,
just soaks in here like a sponge.
Because that's why in the Caliber, I'm like, fuck it. Nobody cares. I don't care. Whatever. It's going to blow up. Whatever.
It's going to blow up.
Nobody cares. And then so I'm like, just busting it here, just putting it there, whatever. It don't matter.
Thank God I never got back in that thing.
You should never get back in that thing. Especially just stay in the front seat. God, don't ever touch the back seat.
Put a full body condom if I ever have to go back in there.
That thing's going to light up like a...
One of those fucking biohazard suits and shit.
It's going to light up like the 4th of July if you go in the back with the black light. So...
Jeez.
People need to speed the fuck up. So yeah, in here I'm more delicate. I'm like, no, don't do that here. Let's go outside.
Like, let me get you up against the car.
Yeah. Let me spray my children on the rocks here.
Gross. Gross.
Yeah, but no, I'm way more anal about it here.
Like, I'm trying to feed nature and shit.
Yeah, I gotta water this plant.
Fucking disgusting. You come back and the fucking plant has like a head shaped like you. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How is that possible? This shouldn't be scientifically possible for this baby to look at me and be like, Dada.
This cactus is looking human. It's getting a running man shape. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, you're telling me you're sick a few weeks ago. Or like just a week ago. I'm
getting better, but the problem is like that shit came back with a fury, all right? And that's how dedicated I am to giving you guys podcasts every week and shit. Mm-hmm. I'm still all like muffled. And I don't even have my like sexy Barry Manilow voice. I usually be like, girl. I can't even do it. I'm so congested. Anyways, yeah, I came back with a fucking fury on Friday, dog. Like, of course it's only on my fucking days off that I get sick. And I had so much car shit to do this weekend. You don't even know how many packages I got just this weekend. You don't even know, dog.
Man, it seems like you're going into debt again.
Nah.
Like, what is debt, really?
I'm just trying to get a few things done before I could just go back into, like, hey, I'm going to start just taking pictures of my car all the time like I used to back in the day. But anyway,
like, look, when I buy the house, it'll be like, oh, good, you're only $75,000 in debt. You're perfectly qualified for this house.
Nah, if I was looking to get in debt, I would just bought a GTR.
Wow,
I got like 1,000 horsepower in that bitch. Just ripping apart the ground and shit.
Dude, someone was trying to race me yesterday in this vehicle.
Should have raced him.
I did. We lined up at the light. I was like, let's go. I put this in a standard mode.
It's not standard, fool. It's sport mode.
Sport, whatever the fuck it is.
Standard. The hell? Have I taught you
manual
nothing over the last 13
whatever.
years?
Put it in there. So I was like, I'm ready to shift this dude. We're going to see who's better at it. I was like, bam, hit all my gears perfect. And this dude just like didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, that's right, because you know I'm a hitter. That's why. You heard the stories. You know what's up. Not ready for this fire. But yeah.
You have to treat this car nice, dog. You're already trying not to stain it. Don't try to fucking blow it up either.
No, Black Mystery Girl was like, oh, you should let me try the sport mode. I'm like, I don't think the warranty covers blown transmissions. Hold the fuck up.
Damn. You're like, I won't blow up the transmission, but you probably will.
Yeah, you probably will. Let's chill on that.
I don't know how you Chicago people drive.
Yeah, do you guys even drive? You just
go through walls and shit?
Yeah, like I know on a drive-by, you guys just like floor it or something. That's not the same.
Wow.
It's not the same.
Damn. So, yeah, long story short, man, it came back with the fucking fury on Friday. Like it came back, had like cold chills and shit. Like,
damn.
Like, what happened, man? I was feeling better and shit. trained a couple times last week, and then towards the end of the week, I was just like already like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah, probably got something from the mat, man. They weren't cleaning the mats around it. They didn't put the bleach down.
I just think they should be, right? I mean, I'm not there when they do it, so who fucking knows? But my thing is more like, it's probably that's a variable, right? Also the fact that you go train and then you're sweaty as shit, and then you leave and it's cold as shit outside. That can't be good for you.
Right.
And then also, like, everybody their mother apparently doesn't take time off when they're sick.
No, they don't do that.
Because there's nothing like rubbing up against somebody who is sick. Like, what is wrong with people?
No, at work we tell the people, we're like, why would you do that? We tell the people, we're like, look, if you're sick, don't show up. We don't want your germs here.
Right.
Because if I miss work, you're going to get punched.
You're taking food out of my...
Yeah, I got bills to pay.
You're taking those pops out of my pocket.
That's right. You're just sitting here all retarded and shit. You can do that any day. I got bills to pay.
Shit.
Trying to feed these babies.
You better not be trying to feed no babies, fool.
They're going to feed themselves.
They be like another casino over here?
It's the same one. They're just making it bigger.
Yeah.
And I can live there. I think we're going to go there for Christmas, actually.
Like who? You and...
No, me and my family. We're going to go gamble, man. That's what Jesus wanted.
What?
He wanted you to gamble on his day of his birth, even though it was probably in February.
You're over here like popping a coin in the jukebox. A fucking coin in the slot machine. You're like, go Jesus, it's your birthday.
I give half of this. I give half of this to your church.
Yeah, right. You're like Jesus. If you earn me some money, 50% goes straight to the what is it called, that little basket thing?
Oh, the giving, the offering.
The offering. You know what I'm saying? Half of that, 50%. The government's gonna take another 20. So make it good. Make it a good winning.
Make it a good one. I need 200 million.
Jesus, 200 million. You're going hard in the paint.
I'd be happy if I just paid this off. That'd be fine.
200 million. Jesus. Why, you feeling the pressure of having a car payment, dog?
It's not really that bad.
You feeling the stress of the monthly nut?
No, I'm more concerned about my cell phone bill than this payment.
What's up with your cell phone bill?
No, it's just I don't like having the cell phone bill. That's bothering me more.
Well, I don't think there's any way around that, dog.
No, I'm trying to pay one of them off. And since I don't have the other 10,000, it's probably going to be the cell phone bill. That's probably more doable.
Oh, because you bought a phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean?
No. Yeah, I don't think they're going to give me free service. I mean the cell phone itself.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, you can't. Can you do that? Can you just pay off the phone up front?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought it was like tied into the phone or whatever.
Yeah, you can do it either way. Like you can pay off, like my payment's like 15 or whatever each like billing cycle or whatever for like the next 24 months. I'm like, man, that's too much. Like, look, here's 200 now. Here's 200 in another two months. Let's get this done.
Need some coffee.
I do too. Sleepy, man. Sleepy. Trying to pull up on me.
Saw that. Just creeping up on you.
We'll go. Don't worry.
Don't be afraid. Don't get too close. He's got like damage on the side of the car. He's not afraid.
He's not afraid. He's done Twisted Metal before. He knows what's up.
Dude, I was watching like behind the scenes on how they made that Mad Max.
Yeah.
Man, that shit's intense. Like some of that shit was CGI, but some of that shit was not CGI. Like the trucks flipping over. Man, it's intense.
They put that dude on the...
Yeah, he was in front of the freaking thing.
Wow.
I was like, Jesus. He's got balls of steel.
Wow.
Did you see Venom?
Yeah, Venom was good.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Man, I need to go to the movies. I haven't gone to the movies in forever.
Wow, really? We were trying to go see Aquaman last night. There was a showing of it. We couldn't get into it, so we got to go this week. This week, we saw... what do we see? The first one obviously wasn't good. Oh, we saw Wreck-It Ralph.
Isn't this like number 2 or something like that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the first one.
And then I was being stupid because the movie sucked. And then I was like, how has nobody brought it up that Ralph, best friend, is like a 8-year-old girl? Like, anybody else find that weird? Or like, we're just going to act like that shit's normal? Or
He's a normal.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess. So, yeah.
I haven't seen the first one.
They literally could have stopped at number 1 and would have been fine.
Have you seen The Incredibles?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of those either.
Those
people love those things.
Yeah, those were... All right, the first one's good. You could have stopped at the first one. You did not need a second one. There's parts of it that are good, but the other one's dumb. And then I had to ruin the whole thing because I was like... I had to make it inappropriate, of course, because, that's how my mind works. I'm like... Because Ruff's friend is Penelope, so I'm like, oh, yeah, we got to make a porn version of this for the podcast. I'm like, oh, yeah, wreck this pussy, Ruff. Wreck this
Jesus. Pussy. Good Lord. Isn't she like 3 in the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Geez. I'm like, you got to do that adult version.
You got to do that hidden Hollywood
version. Yeah, you got to do that Hollywood version. Like, wreck this pussy, Ruff.
That's that big, controversial thing, right? Like, they say Hollywood is full of pedophilia.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Wreck this pussy. Wreck this pussy, Ruff.
Dark, son.
Then you call Fix It Felix up and be like, fix it. Fix it.
Fix it, Felix.
Yeah, man. Damn, a lot of people at the movie say. Yeah, and then on Thursday we saw the first showing of Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse.
Oh, that's in theaters?
Yeah.
I thought it was like straight to DVD.
No, it's pretty good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's all CGI, right?
Yeah, it's a crazy animation on that. That was good. And then I had to make that inappropriate too. I'm like, oh yeah, spin this web. Spin this web.
Get between your fingers. Don't get between your fingers.
Yeah, don't get it. Touch it.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the movie theater in a long time, dog. When's the last thing I fucking saw? I can't even remember.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that. Me and Black Mr. Girl. She's like, that's the only thing we do is...
Damn, dude. She feels like she's not happy to go to the movies and just doing all this other shit. You guys do shit all the time.
That's what I'm saying. We do a lot of shit.
You guys do a lot of shit. Every time I talk to you, you're like, hey, what are we doing over here? And we did this over here. And I'm over here like, yeah, you know what I did? I worked on my car.
It's like, I'm so happy with this car. I rubbed up against it, got a little hard. So
you know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying?
No, but yeah, it's because we don't do stuff during the weekday.
Wait. I thought that's the only time you do shit.
Well, yeah, but like big stuff. Like I was telling you, we went to go see Christmas lights or whatever.
Yeah.
So during the weekday, we just like go eat or go to movies because it's like a quick thing to do. Like big adventure shit, we go during the weekend.
Well, yeah, that's most people, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're not gonna go. I don't know. I have nothing. My brain's working a little slower. I was gonna say you're not gonna go to Six Flags on a weekday, but in all honesty, you probably should go.
You should
because it's gonna be the best day. You have to wait in line.
No, so we did that thing for work on Friday. We went to go see that play. Actually, all the special people were pretty chill during it. I thought they were gonna be like, "Oh, that's funny," and just talking during the play because you're not supposed to talk during plays.
Right.
But they were actually pretty good, way better than I thought. So I was pretty satisfied with them being there. The seating was all fucked up. I didn't sit where I wanted to.
Where do you want to sit?
I was supposed to be watching my people and make sure they don't jerk off each other or something.
Are they really that bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they are. Fuck yeah, they are. What's wrong with you? Give them an inch and they'll suck that mile.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
They will go quick.
I think you made a mistake trying to come all the way up here during Christmas time.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Got time.
Hey, man, this is the last podcast before Christmas.
We got
Hopefully
one more.
Get your shopping done. No, we don't.
Shit.
Well, technically, the next one will drop on Christmas Eve.
Damn, people are slow. You let me get it all the way in here. Oh, shit. I don't know if I should have gotten all the way in here.
Yeah, it's going to be a while, dog. You gotta...
Too late now.
You gotta filter your way through here. Wow. Well, there goes that light, dog. We're going to get clipped here.
Yep, we sure are.
Hopefully people move.
Yep.
Come on, truck guy. Come on, truck guy. We're like in the middle of the intersection right now.
Hurry.
Keep going. On the other side.
Keep going, man.
Keep going, man. We got lucky.
Keep going.
Because there's an arrow, so we got a little bit more time.
Ooh, we almost died.
I'd say you probably shouldn't have taken that turn. Jeez.
Well, that line was...
Jeez.
The light was still green, so I go, oh, we got time. We're going to park at, like, Forever 21.
We're going to park across the street. What are you talking about?
Nah, we're good. Got the handicap sign. Oh, we're try Freddy's right now because I'm hungry.
Oh, there is one here, dog. That's kind of my new unofficial spot.
I'd be in and out of this bitch, and then Oh man, look, there's some guys trying to race you, son.
I see that, dog. They're all trying to flex up on me.
Yo, no.
I said it before. You ain't want these feet.
I'll make that sticker for you. No, oh yeah, the play was cool though. It was like that's the first time I've been at a stage play. It was cool. Good acting.
Yeah, I've one of the ones downtown. I've done like the symphony, and I've done something else.
Oh, it was a Christmas Carol too. And then I was like, hey, there's no Muppets in this because I'm used to Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm like, there's no fucking Muppets in this. And then I'm like, man, I'm a little disappointed. I want some Muppets in this.
You're like, I've been watching a lot of Kermit and Miss Piggy, and I was hoping I could just see them in a non-sexual manner.
Yeah, pretty much. And but then the dude who was doing one of the Ghosts of Christmas present, he did make a reference to the Muppet Christmas Carol version. I was like, I got that. Me and your friends now, because you told an obscure reference. In fact, that's how we're friends. We make obscure references all the time.
Pretty much, yeah. Dude, every single parking spot is taken. That is
Bro.
crazy.
Fuck,
Why is that girl just leaning over into that dude's lap?
Damn,
what's going on over here?
Savage.
That guy's over here like, hey, baby.
Like, Mr. Girl told me to take my dick out the other day. She was like, just take your dick out. I'm like, what?
Where were you? Like in the middle of like a McDonald's drive-thru?
Yeah, we're just driving. She's like, whip it out. I'm like,
you're like waiting the McDonald's drive-thru for your food and shit, like at the window. She's like, just whip it out. I'm like, what?
I'm like, chill. Like,
you're not gonna let Ford F-350 come through?
No, fuck you.
You're not gonna let Optimus Prime come through?
Ultra Magnus? Oh.
You're gonna let Perfected Unicron come through?
No, I'm not gonna let Perfected Unicron.
Dude, how does a place like the Container Store stay in business?
I don't know. I was disappointed with the Container Store when I went in there. I'm like, there's not enough containers in here, really. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I made some girl cry when on the way back.
Like one of the people that you're going with? Why? What'd you do?
Because
you supposed to be doing that?
You know, that's her special need, apparently. She's she takes things a little too sensitive.
What'd you say?
I was like, look.
Nobody is ever gonna love you.
I'm like, look, you're too fat.
Wow.
You start running.
You did not just say that.
No. I was like, no, I was like, one of my people was gone. Hey, man, there's your DNA colon right there.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, one of my people got picked up apparently by their mom or dad or something.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hey, where's so-and-so? And they're like, oh, he got picked up. She was like, oh, he got picked up. And I'm like, nobody told me about this. I'm not sure if you're telling the truth or not. She's like, yeah, he got picked up. He just lives down the street. I'm like, all right. So I took everybody to the van. And so I'm like, psych.
Ran over that family of elderly folks.
And
there's a lot of people out.
There's a lot of people here,
so
man.
many people out.
It's crazy. And so so I took everybody to the van, and I was getting in the van. I'm like, hey, are you sure this guy's gone? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let me call my manager who's in charge of this, the manager who's in charge of the event. And she didn't pick up. And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, no, he really got picked up. I'm like, all right. So I'm getting ready to back out. She's like, no, I'm just playing. He's in the bathroom. We left him. And
what?
I'm like, okay, now you're going to mess up. So now I got to wait here until she calls me back. And she's like, no, I was just playing. I'm like, no, you messed up. I can't take your word for it no more. And she was like, oh, she started crying. I'm like, well, that's too bad. That's your fault. I got to wait here because you messed it up for everybody. So she got all ass hurt that I didn't take her word for it. I'm like,
what was the truth?
Yeah, he did get picked up.
Oh, I was like, fuck, you left that dude there? That's...
my boss called me back.
You got him fired.
Yeah, that was my point. I'm like, look, not that I don't take your word for it, but I don't take your word for it because, you know...
It's my livelihood.
Yeah, it's my shit. I'm not trying to get fired over this shit, you know?
Like, are you not aware that I have a monthly nut now?
Yeah.
I gotta make that paper.
I'm like, look, I'm just being sure. So, yeah. So she got all mad that I didn't take her word for it.
Dang, that couple right there does not look like they're having a good day.
You're not happy.
That couple was like, she got in the car and he was like still walking around the car and he was just kind of like looking at his phone like, I got to deal with this shit for the rest of the day.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing happening here. We might have to go to another side here.
And this is like the less busy side too.
Yeah,
man. We're gonna be looking for a spot for a while.
Apparently, it's bad bitch day here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Me and Black Mystery Girl trying to find a threesome partner. That's why.
Are you being serious right now?
No.
She would like. Oh, there's a spot right there.
Oh,
that's that little camera's gonna cock block you anyways. Don't worry about it.
No.
I was gonna say, I got a lady waved at you like, oh, thank you for letting me through. I'm like, first of all, we're very far away from each other. Yeah. Secondly, you just kind of crossed on your own.
Yeah, so you were yeah, she was crossed on. Oh, that's the Big Lots we're going to.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys go. I mean, I guess it's not that far for you, right?
It's a little bit of a drive. It isn't too bad though. Oh, there's
nothing.
One right there.
Oh yeah. There you go.
The fuck you waiting for? Okay, we'll be good.
Yeah, no reason to take your spot, dog. You're good. Anyways, yeah, that's hilarious. I was like, you guys looking for the threesome? What?
I'm like, no, we're just bored of each other already. So,
dog, I'm telling you, guys got to bring back your fucking.
Yeah, we just gotta go plain, man. You gotta just like instead of just.
You broke your rev limiter and shit. Now you just need like a whole pegging to get off and shit. You need. Wow. You girl needs like you're not getting off until like she busts out the straps and like the straps will get you turned on. You're like, oh, I can feel the belts tightening on you.
I don't get I don't even get aroused until I'm cuffed to the ceiling.
Oh, cuffed to the ceiling. You're like yeah.
Like a piece of meat.
You're like, yeah.
Like a piece of meat. That's the only way to be.
You like peg away.
I'm like insert it here. Where's the suction?
It seems like you're taking it better. I mean, you're no longer limping like you were the first couple weeks. You know.
Hey, man, it only hurts for a little bit.
Do that. I'm gonna throw up right now.
You get stronger every time.
You're like, you no longer fucking bust open your asshole after the first couple of strokes.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Good.
Fuck that. With a capital F in the front of it.
You're no longer bleeding.
So you guys need to bring down your rev limiters, man. You guys need to come back down. Stop redlining and bouncing that shit off the rev limiter. Come down to like 2,000 RPM. Come back to just over the pants stuff. Just that's it. That's it. Pants. That's all you get. Build up that tension for a little bit. Then at some point you can have a little skin contact. Hold a hand or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. If you get all crazy and shit, start busting out your peggings.
You need to go back to where you're just holding hands and you get hard, right?
Yeah, man. Remember those days?
I'm like, oh.
He was like, wow, she's holding my hand, dog.
I feel heat.
I feel heat.
All right. Let's get this done. Mystery of what we're going to do. Oh, man. Oh, I got to start tell you.
Oh,
Speaking of...
What's up?
Oh, no, that's just Target. I was going to turn Target.
No, yeah, keep going straight.
Speaking of Allsparks, Black Mystery Girl's like, here, hit this vape. I'm like, no, I don't want that dick in my mouth.
She's like, you licked the pegging. What is that thing called again?
On the peg.
The pegging device.
Oh.
Like, what?
Oh. Tastes like Chipotle.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. All right, sorry. So you were saying you were sucking on the robot dick.
Tastes like Cane's.
Tastes like Cane's. Gross. Yes. So you're sucking on the robot dick.
Yeah, I didn't want to try it. It's disgusting.
I thought she had given you some before.
Yeah, I can like do the smoke thing, like the vaping
thing
part of it.
You just don't want that thing in your mouth.
I can't put that.
You want to put that thing in your mouth. You wrap your lips around that plastic thing and just start sucking it out.
I can't put my mouth around the robot.
You are
dick.
fucking weird about that shit. Like, you don't like going to restaurants and using a straw.
I can't do it. Like, I'll do a straw sometimes.
Are you secretly afraid like dicks are delicious, dog, or what's going on?
It might be. I mean, mine is.
How do you know? You're like, I tasted it.
I
tasted strawberry.
Hey, the 12-inch,
you know.
Got that 12-inch. I'm just playing. No, I couldn't. I did it real quick. Oh, it's
What?
nasty. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
No, the vape.
The vape.
Nasty
oh
motherfucker.
my goddamn, son! You ain't confessing here on the podcast.
I'm like, no, I'm super flexible.
I was like, hey man, I just put a little bit on my fingertip. Disgusting. You're like, it's surprisingly, it doesn't taste like chlorine. Sorry. That's what I thought you were talking about. I was like, I was like, that's disgusting, dog. That's more than I need to know on this podcast.
That's nasty.
It's gross, dog. Hey,
It is gross.
You brought it up.
I did it.
Oh, so you're talking about the robot dick. You
Yeah,
tried the
robot dick. I'm not touching the robot dick anymore, just because I'm gonna remember this conversation.
Yeah, man. You'd be like, it's like that scene from Prometheus when he puts his finger in the black goo and it's like around his fingertip.
He's like, oh.
Terrible movie, by the way. Anyways,
It was all right.
So you tried the robot dick.
Right.
Damn, that dude cut you the fuck off.
Same.
He was like,
Baller.
screw you.
Baller and shot caller.
Damn, remember this In-N-Out dog? Back in the days when we were ruling the streets.
Yeah, if the lines weren't so long, we probably could have got some. But it's okay.
In-N-Out's pretty bad. We didn't go to Freddy's. Forgot about Freddy's, dog.
Oh, we did. Yeah, the lines are too long.
So you're saying you tried the robot dick?
Yeah, it's nasty, man. I don't know how anybody does this. It's gross.
But like, I thought you said the smoke or the vape was fine.
That is fine. Apparently, I'm doing it wrong too.
What do you mean?
She says, Black Mystery Girl says I'm swallowing the vape and I'm supposed to inhale it. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that the same thing?
I guess one will go to your lungs and one will go to your stomach, dog.
I mean, I'm trying to inhale it, but I don't know.
I guess you just breathe in real hard. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, you're not going to go underwater and try to breathe water. You know what I mean? You're going to swallow water.
I guess. So yeah, apparently I was
Two
doing
different
it wrong.
pipes.
I guess I was doing it wrong. So, but yeah, it's nasty. Nasty.
Yeah, man, not my thing, but
Can't do it. Let's stick to the poo nanny.
every time I walk by a vape shop, it's always like empty in there. It almost looks like there's nobody ever in there.
So a few times I gone in there, one time there's nobody in there. It was just me, Black Mystery Girl, and the dude who worked there. It's been like that a few times, but then other times we go and it's like the club in there. There's like 10 people in there. They're like, "Oh man, I want the devil's lettuce. You got that one in there?" And they're like, "Yeah, here you go." Like, "Oh, can I mix it with seaweed cucumber?" They're like, "Oh yeah, sure, do that. Here you go." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?"
How much of that though is like people hoping or pretending it's marijuana? You know what I mean? Like is vape this big as it is here out in California where weed is legal? Like where weed is legal, people are like, "Fuck vaping. I'm just gonna get that
Where's
sticky
this
icky."
brick?
You know, they're just gonna get that heat.
Hey fucker, do you want to go? That would be like great.
He's looking over at IHOP. He's trying to see the line, dog. He's trying to see if he's gonna have to literally go over this median to get to that IHOP. IHOP is life.
Yeah.
The hop is life.
The hop. Look how much space there is between this fucker and the next guy.
Hey man, he's got 15 kids in the back seat, and he's probably
Filthy
scolding
Mexican.
them all.
Filthy ass Mexican.
Damn.
And you're braking. Why?
Why you gotta assume that, dog?
Because he has 10 kids.
You don't think black people just like to
You're not driving this Honda Civic.
not
driving this Honda
use
Civic.
condoms?
Not driving this
Not
Honda
use
Civic. He's not a black guy.
contraception?
Only Mexican would drive the Honda Civic, and he's trying to merge with that car.
We were talking about the all the stores over there. It's just people are fucking hilarious, man. There's like, you could tell some people that always have to have a name brand. They're always like, "Hey man, I'm wearing Tommy Hilfiger. Check out my Tommy Hilfiger." But there was that one dude that was wearing like Adidas, and he had like an Adidas hat and Adidas like windbreaker and like an Adidas like joggers. I'm like, all right, calm down, Adidas sports model, relax.
Hey man, I told you they probably reached out to him on Instagram. They're like, "Your Instagram page is so
Adidas based.
Yeah, so great that you should be a spokesperson for our Adidas company."
Hey man, I don't see any of these big name people on Instagram supporting one brand like that. Well, I guess unless like fit tees and shit, like you see girls in the background, it's just like like random ass detox tees in the back.
Yeah.
And shit.
That's where the money is, man. We gotta start doing some detox teas.
We gotta buy some bougie ass tea, There's basically the same shit. You just pop open some Lipton bags, repackage them, and be like, this is
Look,
weight
it's
loss.
a Mexican. What'd I tell you? Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
I like how you went out of your way to pass him up just to confirm your suspicions.
Confirm them. I knew it from his hat that was lifted up. Probably says Dodgers on it. Fucking Mexican.
Damn, why you gotta be Dodgers?
What other team is he gonna support? It's from California.
Don't California have like 16 teams over there?
Yep, all the Mexicans love Dodgers. It's true.
Jeez.
That's probably Andy, actually. Remember Andy?
I do remember Andy.
That's probably
I wonder what happened to Andy.
That was him right there.
He probably was. I mean, it could be. He was 2 kids in last time we talked to him. Only one was his dog. Only one was his. All right, calm down.
Oh, my nuts.
Why are you being judgmental? Only one was his.
That was probably him in the mall, too, who was like, I got my Tommy Hilfiger everything. He was that guy, too.
Yeah, he kind of was. Kind of. I mean, to a certain degree. But, anyways.
Shout out to Andy.
Shout out to Andy.
Hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up, man. What's going on with you, dog? What's going on with your life?
Just working. I got one more event to work this Friday.
Oh, what do you got? Where are you going this time?
I think we're just watching Christmas movies back at the office with these people.
And do they pay for that?
They do pay for that.
No wonder they're making money hand over fist. Like, you're over here, like, charging them for just
for everything.
$1
Everything.
Netflix or $1
Everything.
Redbox rental.
Everything, son. And they had to pay for their dinner, too.
Shit.
Everything, son. Everything.
Doing them dirty, dog.
Everything. They got the money. Everything.
All right, so I have a random ass question for you.
Huh. On top.
What?
What?
Let's say you were with Black Mystery Girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that one day, let's say you meet this girl, and she's like super hot, and you guys like hit it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys start dating and stuff, and then you're just like, you're home all the time, but you seem like you got money. You're like, well, what do you do for a living? Like, and then you find out she's like an Instagram hoe.
Mm-hmm.
Could you date an Instagram hoe?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not, dog? Why you gotta discriminate against Instagram?
That comes with a lot of
a lot of constant dick pics coming her way.
Yeah.
It's a lot of constant just dudes just holding it like with one hand flexing their abs while they're
yeah. And not only that, because like we were just in the mall and there's a lot of ugly dudes with just.
Dude, remember that one guy that was literally fucking 3 numbers above his number?
Yeah, he was a hard 4.
He was maybe a 4, dog. That dude, I'm gonna describe this dude to you, ladies and guys, listen to this show. He was a heavy set guy, very heavy set. Looked like he hadn't seen the sun in a while.
He's been in a cave for a little bit.
Yeah, he's been playing Fortnite for the last 2 years, and he had like a wife beater on.
Right.
And I would only describe it as a wife beater because it looked like what somebody would call a wife beater versus like a muscle shirt.
Yeah.
It was like a wife beater, and he's a little too heavy set to be wearing that wife beater. And I'm sure if I looked at it hard enough, there'd be some stains around it.
Well, probably true.
This dude was a legitimate, solid 3.5, maybe 4.
Right.
He was right there, right on that cusp, right?
Right.
He was dating a chick. What would you give that chick? What would you rate that girl? That woman. I don't want to.
7 to 8.
7 to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give her like a 7, maybe 6, 7, give or take. But
that's what I'm saying. 7 to 8.
7's probably a good number. We'll settle on 7.
I didn't see completely, but I know way better than him, so I'm gonna say 7 to 8.
Yeah, we'll settle and agree to 7. I mean, if you're a 4, all right, and I'm rounding up. If you're a 4,
it's a hard roundup. That's
a hard roundup, dog.
I'm
giving you like personality points and shit.
Style points.
Not that wife beater. If you're a hard 4, how you gonna pull an extra 3 numbers above you, dog? That dude must be smooth criminal.
That dude must be hung like a donkey.
And he's like hung like a light post.
He's hung like a Mexican
whips it out,
stallion.
like it makes solid like. When he whips it out and just hits the ground, like it makes solid like skin to skin contact.
Yep.
Like when you watch a UFC fight and somebody punches another person, you just hear that like pat, pat.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep.
It's got like girth to it. It's got like
he's circumference to it.
You
gotta take out
the road.
You gotta take that. You gotta take out that thing that tells you circumference.
Jesus. It's that thing that like you use to like measure bicep size.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wrap that thing around it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah, man. I was looking at that. I was like, man, I almost want to shake this dude's hand. He managed to fuck 3 numbers above.
Or maybe he got a tongue like a chameleon.
Like fucking Venom.
Yeah.
He got a tongue like Venom. He's just like, ah.
Yeah, he can lick everything. Just lick you from your.
He's like massaging the ovaries.
Yeah, from crack to crack.
Jeez.
It's just one lick.
It's another reason why we have to put the viewer discretion advice sticker on all the fucking thumbnails.
Can move you
I don't think I did that on last week's.
Oh, wow. Hopefully. We can move your lung.
Just gently massaging the ovaries.
She's a good person. Maybe there's a lot of charitable work, and she liked that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Charitable work?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm willing to bet money that if you went up to a girl and you're just like, hey, baby, I'd love to take you out for a date, but I didn't put the viewer discretion advice. Anyways.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Some people are not ready for that one.
For that.
Anyways, I bet you if you went to a girl and you were like, hey, girl, I'd like to take you out for a dinner, but I do a lot of charitable events, and, I still like to take you out, though. I'm just busy. Like, that charitable events thing is not going to win you any more points, I don't think.
I mean, maybe. People like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I will say, I mean, that guy was definitely 3 numbers. 3 solid numbers above his number.
Yeah.
Do you think it's harder, though? Do you think it's harder to do if you're at a higher range of the number versus a lower range? So if you're like an 8 as a dude, do you think it's harder for you to pull a 10, or do you think it's easier if you're like a 4 pulling a 6?
It's probably easier if you're a 4, because you're just like, whatever.
You just don't give a fuck? Yeah. I don't give a fuckness is definitely what gets you to the party?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. But I would assume that if you're an 8 dude, you're probably pretty confident, and you're just probably like, hey man, I'm a good looking dude. This girl's kind of better looking than me, but not that much better, right?
Yeah, well, if you're all along the same numbers, then you're probably just like, we're fucking.
I think it all comes down to like you have to have that I don't give a fuckness.
You just link up like Lego blocks.
You're just like, look, man, genetics tells us we need to continue breeding good-looking babies.
We need a fuck.
Jeez.
That's how it is. I assume that's how it is at all the rich people parties. Are like, we're good-looking, we need a fuck. Whip my dick out.
Wow.
Get on it.
You're like, yes, you're like, it's out in the world now.
Yep.
It's out there.
It's out there. Who's gonna jump on it?
Who's gonna jump on? All right, so no on the Instagram hoe.
Nah, I can't do
You couldn't date an Instagram hoe? Is it just the fact that she's got like a whole bunch of dudes following her? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
What if Black Mystery Girl had like a secret Instagram account and you didn't know about, and she secretly had a whole bunch of dudes following her?
That wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise you? What does that mean?
She might. I mean, she had a live performance. Are you getting off? You just went 3 lanes of traffic for no reason.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
You like the conversation. You want to get closer to us. He's like, I'm taking Instagram hoe.
Yeah, he's like, did you say Instagram hoes?
So continue. So like you'd have a hard time, or wait, you said you wouldn't be surprised?
No, probably had a mystery. Had a. She's a mystery girl, so who knows? She got a mysterious life. That's why I call her Black Mystery Girl. Who knows?
All right. So what if let's take it up a notch, even though it doesn't help my argument.
And also, I'm just saying shit to make her mad, so see if she actually listens to this.
Damn. Well, we'll see if you don't get late for a couple days.
See if
next time I see you, you're just like, oh man, give me a hug. And I'm like, wait, why are you holding me so long, dog? You're like, don't pull away. What? Get off me.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her if she listened to it, and then she's gonna be like, yeah, it was really good. I'm like, lies. Did not.
Shit.
I called you an Instagram hoe.
Is it just the fact that there's a whole bunch of dudes following her and she's probably getting dick pics, or what is it? What bothers you about dating Instagram?
I don't know. I think if you're an Instagram hoe, I mean, there's like I think it's a reputation that goes with that.
What do you mean? What kind?
You gotta be like, you gotta be in the club all the time. You gotta be taking a bunch of pics all the time of yourself.
Then you become the dude that has to take all the pics.
Yeah.
You'd be like, man, I'm just trying to get some halo in, and you're over here like, hey, how's my ass look right here?
There's like a certain life that goes with that, you know?
You're like, hey, you want to Photoshop my ass bigger? What?
Yeah.
No,
I don't
like
know if
Halo.
I don't think I could do that life.
No?
It comes with
All right,
it.
so what if it didn't involve like you doing shit? So like, what if you meet a chick and you guys hit it off and stuff, and you're just like, ah man, she's got money, but I don't ever see you going to work. She works odd hours, and then you find out she's like a webcam girl. But now you're invested. You kind of emotionally, you kind of like her. You're just kind of like, ah man. You find out like you find her link somehow, and you like log in one day, and she's doing crazy shit. You're just like, jeez.
Wow, webcam show.
Yeah, dog.
Jeez.
Yeah. You even like had to put in your credit card to go into the private show just to see what she was doing.
Sure?
Just to see what she was doing. You're just like, okay.
I'm like, wow, that was a large sex toy that went in there. I'm like, that hit parts of you that I didn't even know you had.
So like, what do you do at that point, dog?
Oh, man. I mean, I guess that's okay. How much money is she bringing in?
I mean, she's doing pretty good.
I mean,
she's probably driving around like a Mercedes.
Wow.
Yeah, you're probably just like, you're probably like, wow, what's up with this Porsche Cayenne Sport?
Yeah.
What's up with this?
That's
You're like, are you fighting for the UFC now, or what's going on?
Yeah, man, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you're like, hey, man, you're never at work.
That's a lot.
But you got really nice bedding and camera equipment for some reason.
Are these silk?
Yeah,
Egyptian
dog.
cotton?
What?
Egyptian cotton?
There you go. Yeah, what would you do?
I mean, that's a little better, right?
That's a little better than Instagram, ho?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Because like she's making more money or what?
Yeah, and like, I don't think... Because like you could turn it off like after a while. Like, oh, I just got to go in the bedroom and flick the Huckleberry for a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm like, I can
that's
watch
interesting.
that.
It's interesting that you would prefer a webcam model chick versus an Instagram hoe.
Because people got to pay for it, That's
But what about Instagram hoes? They got
Instagram.
Patreon.
Yeah, but
pay
a
for
lot of
Patreon,
dudes,
dog.
just gonna get their jollies off the
The free
basic
stuff.
pics. Yeah,
I hear you. I don't know who that is, but I hear you.
Yeah, it's, thirsty guys. Thirst is a real thing,
Thirst is a real thing, dog. I think civilizations have been built on thirst.
That's right. So wars have been fought over thirst.
It's probably true.
So if you're doing webcam things, you need a credit card number for that.
And you would almost assume that, like, you could see some Instagram chicks that got like 10 million plus, right?
Right.
I mean, you can't imagine a webcam girl's gonna have 10 million plus followers,
No.
right? But a webcam girl showing everything, dog. Everything.
Yeah, but once again, you're getting paid. You're getting that money up front, so there's some money coming in, and so the money can justify it.
All right, I got another scenario for you.
Man, there's a lot of scenarios. It's like, so you're gay, huh?
So you're sucking on the robot dick. No, I'm just kidding.
And it explodes.
And the real robot comes in. And he's just like, no, it's my turn.
It's like, ha ha.
It's like the one from Lost in Space.
Yeah.
And he opens up a little door and another robot dick comes out. He's like, no, this one.
Ha ha ha.
Now this one.
You cannot escape.
Anyways, all right. So here's my next scenario. So let's say now you're dating a chick again, and it's hitting off, and you really like her, and you really like her, but you're just like, oh, she works a normal day job, and then one day she's just like, and this girl you really like, dog, you're really into her, and one day she's like, I got a confession to tell you. You're like, all right, what's up? And you're just like, oh, you remember I told you I work at a bank? You're just like, yeah, even though I visited that bank, I never saw you, and you said you were in the back, in the safe. Yeah, well, I don't work at a bank. You're like, well, what do you do? Just like, porn star.
Oh, that's
porn star, dog. You really like this girl, though.
Nope.
Can't do it?
No.
Can't do porn star? So you cut it off at porn star?
Yeah. Some big brolic dude just going
just coming
in,
sliding in?
Sliding in.
Really?
Got Mr. Big Dick looking dude just ramming it. Looking like that Chili's logo over there. Just like where there's a curve to it. No, I'm done. No.
Really? You really like this girl, dog?
Then when we're doing it, she's has the audacity to moan. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, you didn't moan with that big bro, like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Those people are probably screwed, right? Like, they probably only date within their own circle.
I'm like, perfectly well. I ain't hitting anything. I ain't doing nothing.
You're like, you were moaning with him.
Doing fucking nothing. Doing fucking nothing.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. So here's a new spin on the game. All right. All right. And you have to pick one.
All right.
If, let's pretend, and you have to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pretend that. Oh, let's play the simple one first. Marry fucking. What's the other one? Marry fucking kill. Porn star, Instagram hoe, and what was the other one? Webcam girl.
All right, so I'm gonna marry the webcam girl.
Okay.
And then what's it?
Fucking kill.
I'm gonna kill the Instagram model, and I'm gonna fuck the porn star. There you go.
Wow, interesting choice here. Okay, all right. Now here's my last question. All right. So now you have a daughter, and she has to go into one of these fields. Which is the one you're more accepting of?
You're gonna have to hold on for that question.
Come on, dog. You gotta pick one.
Sister's here.
Oh,
you have to wait.
Oh,
it's terrible.
So you want to continue this later or what?
Yeah, we'll continue later.
All right, dog. You gotta pick.
All right.
If you had a daughter,
okay,
which one of those respectable careers would you like her to partake in?
Then,
and you're gonna be introducing her to your friends like that. You'd be like, "Hey, is my daughter like Michaela or some shit?" You're gonna be like, "Hey, she's a blank. What is she, dog?"
So she can be a porn star.
A porn star, full-on porn star.
Full on.
A webcam girl,
All
which
right.
means that she can do questionable things on webcam, solo people, whatever, or Instagram hoe.
I mean, I guess a porn star at that point.
A porn star.
Yeah.
Wow, these are way different choices than I thought you would have had.
Because then you're like, yeah, she does porn, but at least she's a big name. She's trying to break into actual acting. She bought me this Bentley over here.
Every time you rev that Bentley, though, wouldn't you be thinking of how many videos she got to make to?
Hey man, you gotta sell what you got.
Oh,
like,
man.
Mr. Girl and be like, damn, my proportions are killer on that hoe. I'll be like, yeah, that's right. My sperm did make that. That's what's up.
My sperm did make that.
Strong
Very
as
nice.
hell.
Very nice. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, that's got to be disturbing.
Yeah, it's weird.
What would you do now? You've been dating Blank Mystery Girl for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would you do if you found out she was like an Instagram hoe?
I mean,
And she had like 10.1 million followers.
I'm like, are we getting paid for this? Like, do you get paid for that?
I would imagine if anybody who's hustling as much to get 10 point whatever million. Because what I've figured out from social media is that like stuff just doesn't happen, right? Like you don't automatically wake up and you became the new social media icon. I think a lot of that stuff is like planned out. You have like people, you find out later on that these people have like managers and publicists and whatever, handlers, whatever, you know what I mean? You see that too. Like we've gone to conventions and some of these cosplay chicks like have handlers.
Yeah.
Like they're not walking around however they're dressed by themselves in a crowd full of people. Like I get it, it's a safety thing. So, but my point is that I think in order to become super big, it usually takes a team of people. Unless you do one video or one clip that goes viral, but viral clips or whatever are only going to keep you popular for so long. Like
Yeah.
people that are huge, and I mean huge, millions and millions of followers, usually have a team of people, and they have a following, and they keep marketing each other with other people to get more and more of a following, and they continue to take steps. They invest some of the money they make to make more money. You know what I mean? So I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, man, it's true.
So what was my point to that? The whole point was that if there was somebody that had 10 million subs, they're probably a little bit more business savvy.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not gonna get 10 million overnight too.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's a lot of Instagram hoeing. So what would you do if Mystery Girl had like a 10 million followers? Just
I'm like, where's the money you're getting paid? Where's your paid sponsorship?
was she just spending it all on vape?
It's a lot of vape, man. It's a lot of vape.
Damn, that poop was hauling ass over there. Look at him.
Something happened.
He's trying to break a speed record on
Probably
that cruiser.
Somebody breaking into that Freddy's. Hey, man, have you noticed this, like, I don't know, what is it, water tower or something right here? They put lights on it, so now it lights up.
No, I haven't noticed. I don't ever drive through here.
Yeah, I can see it from my house, and now every time I see it, it reminds me of the one from Animaniacs, where the Animaniacs live.
Oh fuck, dude! I almost bought a DVD set to those.
Should have.
Fucking so good. That shows are so good, so good. What was the other show?
Highly inappropriate too.
The Pigeon one was fucking good too. Remember the Pigeon show?
Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the Brain. Those are really good too. Freakazoid was not so good, but still kind of entertaining. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I was just wanting to run these questions by you, dog. At this point, I don't know how much we've done on the podcast. I think we've got enough time. Anything you want to leave these people with?
No, man. I think we had a nice adult conversation this week. Not really, but
really?
Kind of.
I think it went sideways. I think this is one of the least educational podcasts we've had in a long time.
Well, we covered a lot of stuff. I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Trying to think of what the freaking thumbnail is going to be this week.
Oh man, I had a good one. Now I can't remember.
We'll figure it out. But anyways.
Yeah. Oh, it should be me as that robot, or you as that robot from Lost in Space, trying to grab me.
Trying to grab you. Put like a vape on the dick area.
There you go. There you go.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You should be happy, even though I probably wasn't my greatest non-nasally performance. You should be happy. I got you a podcast when I've been sick as a dog this whole weekend. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
Got you a podcast.
People got to get ready.
That's right.
It's time for Christmas almost.
Jeez, no kidding. Better get the shopping done.
Yeah, you got to get ready, guys. Get ready. Time for that Mary dick.
That Mary dick.
If you don't celebrate Christmas, that holiday dick.
There
dick
you go.
in a box.
Yeah. Get down to the 9 days of dicks.
Yeah, 9 days of Dickmas.
9 days of Dick and Downs.
I was gonna say Dickmas, but yeah, 9 days of Dickmas. That's a bumper sticker I'm gonna make next year. 9 days of Dickmas.
9 days of Dickmas. Nice. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll leave it there. What we'll do is we'll be back Christmas Eve next week. Come back, you know where?
Right. Get your daily debauchery next Monday.
That's right.
Before you worship the Lord's birth.
We should try to keep a full serious podcast that week.
Yeah, I'll be like, black
Jesus,
holes. How about that? Like even though Jesus' birth was probably in April.
Isn't that meme where it's like, go Jesus, it's your birthday, and it's like Jesus and he's like break dancing on the ground.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. Anyways, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys. I just stuttered there. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I need to enunciate. We'll see you guys next Monday.